The U.S. is continuing to carry out targeted strikes against Huthis. On March 19th, the U.S. hit Houthi positions in the capital Sanaa and other areas, following earlier strikes on March 15th and March 17th. These strikes hit military assets, including missile storage and leadership targets, aiming to deter Houthi attacks on shipping lanes. President Donald Trump wrote in a social media post, "Tremendous damage has been inflicted upon the Houthi barbarians, and watch how it will get progressively worse. It's not even a fair fight, and never will be. They will be completely annihilated." The interesting part here is that while the Houthis have been boasting a lot, they have not scored any hits on A-18 Super Hornets that are launched from the USS Harry S Truman to hit various targets deep inside Yemen. The fourth-generation strike aircraft is working with impunity. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why Houthis have not been able to bring down a single USS Harry S Truman-based F-18 Super Hornets. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The F-18 Super Hornet is a twin-engine, carrier-capable fighter aircraft, an advanced version of the F-18 Hornet, designed for multiple roles like air superiority and ground attacks. It has been a key asset in modern warfare, serving in conflicts like Afghanistan and Iraq. Recent developments include the Block 3 upgrade, enhancing its capabilities. While it's not a stealthy aircraft, the Super Hornet has many features that reduce its RCS, radar cross-section. This is achieved through several design innovations. For example, Carette engine inlets scatter radar energy to the sides, reducing frontal reflectivity, and fixed fan-like structures within the inlets divert radar energy away from the fan blades, minimizing detection. Furthermore, panel joint serration and edge alignment direct reflected waves away at narrow angles, enhancing stealth. The panels themselves have been upgraded for a better stealth profile. Block 2 enhancements include upgrades to the ANALQ-214 Integrated Defensive Countermeasures IDECM system, which includes internally mounted threat receivers and optional self-protection jammers. This system enhances the aircraft's ability to counter electronic threats. The use of towed decoys, such as the ALE-55, is another layer of self-defense. These decoys can transmit jamming signals based on data from the IDECM, misleading incoming missiles and reducing the likelihood of a successful hit. The aircraft can also deploy chaffs and flares. The ANALE-47 Countermeasure Dispenser System is the primary system for deploying chaff, flares, and other expendables on the F-18 Super Hornet. It's programmable and can respond automatically or manually to threats detected by the aircraft's radar warning receiver. This complements the passive stealth features and electronic warfare systems, providing a multi-layered approach to self-protection. The Houthi rebels possess various surface-to-air missile SAM systems, many modified from Soviet and Russian designs, with significant Iranian assistance. This includes Quaher-1 and Quaher-2. These are modified versions of the Soviet S-75 system, with the Quaher-2 featuring an enhanced warhead. They have been used to target aircraft and UAVs and reportedly possess a range of around 250 kilometers or 155 miles. The Huthis have several types of man-pads or man-portable air defense systems that are effective against low-flying aircraft. They also have improvised systems that use R-27T air-to-air missiles guided by FLIR, ULTRA, 8500 turrets, launched from APU-60 and P-12 rails. This type of system is thought to have damaged a Saudi F-15 in 2018. The group has various anti-aircraft guns. Defensive fire has been observed, particularly over Sanaa. For a non-state actor, the organization has a pretty good arsenal, But when it comes to taking on the most potent military force in the world, these are not adequate. The problem for Houthis is that none of their ground-based air defense systems are good at intercepting a modern fighter jet. The Houthis do have an air force but possess very limited capabilities. It mainly includes one old F-5 fighter jet and several drones. This jet, captured from the Yemeni government, is considered not combat effective by the US, meaning it's unlikely to be used in active combat and serve more as a symbol. Basically, Houthis are struck between a rock and a hard place. They simply don't have the hardware to fend off an attack by a military superpower. While Super Hornet is the primary strike aircraft for the USS Harry S Truman supercarrier, it is aided by two other key assets, GROWLER and E-2D Advanced HAWKEYE. The A-18G GROWLER, used by the US Navy and Royal Australian Air Force, is primarily designed for electronic warfare, focusing on jamming enemy radar and communications to protect friendly forces. It is a specialized version of the Super Hornet. The GROWLER is equipped with systems like the ALQ-218 receivers and ALQ-99 jamming pods, now being upgraded with the NGJ-MB. The specialized hardware enables it to jam enemy air defense radars. The aircraft can also destroy SAM sites using a GM-88 HARM, or high-speed anti-radiation missile. This kind of missile is designed to detect and home in on an enemy radio emission source. It is likely that some of these have been used against the Huthis. The E-2D Advanced HAWKEYE, AHE, is a carrier-capable tactical AEW and C aircraft and is a key component of American Nimitz and Ford-class supercarriers. It is based on an old twin turboprop aircraft first developed in the late 1950s. The E-2D Advanced HAWKEYE is the newest variant of the E-2 aircraft platform. It features an entirely new avionics suite, including the new ANAPY-9 radar, radio suite, mission computer, integrated satellite communications, flight management system, improved T-56A-427A engines, a glass cockpit, and aerial refueling. The APY-9 radar features an active electronically scanned array, AESA, which adds electronic scanning to the mechanical rotation of the radar in its radome. The range is about 320 kilometers, or about 200 miles. The radar has been suspected of being capable of detecting fighter-sized targets, including stealth aircraft, which are typically optimized against high frequencies like Ka, Ku, X, C, and parts of the S-bands. E-2D greatly enhances the situational awareness of Super Hornets. GROWLER and E-2D act as a force multiplier for the Super Hornets and makes it more secure and lethal.